My name is Corinna Rosteck. I'm a fine artist in photography, public art and space projects and installation. My painting background has developed in the last 20 years into a painterly informed photography. My photo artwork is unique. It's a very small edition, and I try to show a very authentic and very intense moment in time. And it's a reflection about time-based, media-based and fine art. Welcome to Galerie Depardieu for my exhibition Double Jeu, my solo exhibition about photo art, about performance and dance. The exhibition is about the title Double Jeu. Double Jeu means in many ways what is double. First of all, we have a double focus. We have a long time exposure, we have multi-exposure, and we have also a couple here in the image, which makes it very interesting because you don't know what is more in the foreground, what is more the background. We have movement and motion. It is that certain moments when Eurydice is going into the Hades, into the underworld. She's losing her voice, and you see here like the ephemeral Salome scarves, her hair is swinging around. Here again is a very vital and very expressive image of double, of man and woman. And here we have the grace. It is actually the choreography of Janus, where the whole scenery of the choreography is sort of heading forward into the perspective of a big stage. Here are three images of Sadim. Sadim means in the morning, dawn. It is a very special poetic time. We have here between men and women a kind of intense relationship. We have an interaction of movements, and I'm doing that in a very special technique. I'm working with multi-exposures and multi-layers, all at once shot in the camera. We have here two images which are heading into the darkness, and we have here a woman like an angel coming out of the image, and in the background you have a perspective into the to the deep room, and it is a remarkable moment of this choreography of Sahara. Here, Double Jeu of Noah Wertheim, which is a choreography of dancers who are longing to both sides, who are stretching each other, and they are like a X-ray, like an X, like two fighting or stretching each other. And it's a remarkable black and white photography on a very special fine art metal print. This image is done at the choreography of Staatstheater Kassel as a certain fine art commission for the scenery of Janus. Lots of people hiding and crawling over the stage, and for me it's an enigmatic and very focused moment of the mass movements, and also of long-time exposure, and also about the rhythmic, cascadic movement in time. And here is an interpretation of Double Jeu. In so far we have here a desert and a dune, and you see three graces, three dancers in the background. So you have an overlapping of two levels of the images, the landscape and the body. Whereas here we have a liquid dance. Liquid dance is a very interesting mixture. We have here the architecture and the fluidity of the modern and urban facade of the cities. You have here the grace of a dancer of Pina Bausch, which I photographed at Rough Cut, a very interesting piece in Berlin at Haus der Bilder Festspiele. Then we have here the correspondence motif. It is Strudel Blue Femme, which is a English-German mixture, even in the title. And you have here the water, which is sort of like soaking and drowning the dancer, and the dancer is shining transparently through the water. So here is Double Jeu, the mixture of the elements of the nature of the water and the movement of a dancer. And in the middle, we have the pressure. It's a water meter with water, filled with water, and a woman is appearing out of the water, but is on the one hand, on the opposite, on the contrary, being pressed underwater at the same time. So you have a kind of a double or double jeu, a double game, that water is sort of having the power of and the strength as well for the human being, struggling with the elements, but also this very nice illuminating light that makes it as an impressionism picture. This image is called Motion Shine, and these are two dancers, Double Jeu, being in the fluidity of an art installation. You have these yellow lines, and you see the incredible technique of the photo on metal, which is a three-stage process. It's not only printed directly onto metal, it is printed on a special paper, which I developed with the Berlin Photo Laboratory for a long time. And it's unique. And on top there's a special coating, and all is being stuck to an LED bond print, so it looks like as one metal print, and it has a haptic and physical dimension of photography because of the huge reflection, which looks like water. And if you come here, you see incredible water images being done in a pool. One is with Ayo Irizuki, a Japanese Boto dancer, and here as well we have hands longing and getting into the water, and you have the shadow. The shadow is nearly melting with the reflection of the water and the live dancer. Here you not only touch the image, here it looks like a painting made from photography. It is here the Double Jeu, the melting or mingling between the ink-like photostructures of dancers who are reflecting themselves into the water, and this all is being shown on this incredible photo plate. We have in the exhibition Double Jeu two incredible blue metallic reflecting images on this very special technique, which is a technical specialty since I have developed printmaking and photography. Here we have Sahadamoni as a big body landscape. It's a double back, and here we have a Boto dancer, Hala Saori. She is grasping after a kind of architectural lines. This is a bridge, and this is being brought together as a double exposure on the image. Here you have Double Jeu in a very interesting series of Pina Bausch. It is a series of 9 pieces. The name of it is Desire, Longing. And we have 9 stages of dancers, male one, female fighting, female bending. And the dancer, who is also being very well known from the benders Pina, is starting to expand more and more, to bend her body more and more. And you see here 2 movements playing with each other, one in the background and one in the foreground. Very smooth and red light, very elegant impression. This very blue image is the title Stairs Very Blue, and it is done in the Art Nouveau Museum at Riga in Latvia. Here we have Masha Benadi and her company Pulsar standing in all of these levels and dancing in the escalier, dancing in the staircase. And you have the reflection and the depth of the huge dimension of a blue hole, of a blue ocean, deep water imagery.